We now invite you to watch the next part of this delightful gathering titled The Laughing Saints, Part 2 of 11, on Between Master and Disciples in English on February 3, 2003 in Florida, USA.
Hey! This is a bad thing for dogs. I don't think you should eat this. Oh, maybe have a little this, okay? For fun. Oh, you eat anything, you don't care. Here. Goody, you want some? Here, baby. Here. Here, Goody. Oh, cool. You like that? I don't believe it. Spit it out. Yeah, I know you won't like it. Goody. He eats more healthy food. Here, baby. You want to have fun? Go. Yeah. Oh, everybody likes it. Alright, coconut confetti. Hey, guys. Oh, man. Did you clean the teeth already? Already clean teeth or today didn't clean teeth?
Yeah, somebody cleaned it.
Already clean teeth? Oh, and you eat this junk? Never mind. Enjoy a little bit. Yeah, life is short. Especially dog's life. Yeah, goody. That's why you agreed to come here, because life is shorter for you. You don't care, a few years. Come here, baby. Goody. Wow. Lucky you really like it, baby. No, you didn't. You spit it out, see? Can you eat? Oh, no. All right, just for fun, okay? Don't eat too much this junk, baby. Junk food. This is a new year, so I let you eat, but it's a junk food. Junk. Yep. Today's the 5th, huh? What? The 3rd, huh?
Third.
Still New Year, no? Oh, very important New Year's Day, you know. This is supposed to be a teacher's day. Visit your teacher, give gifts and express your gratitude. In Vietnam, it's like that. Yeah. And then it's a teacher's day, so I invite you here to express my gratitude to you. As a teacher. Yeah. Teacher's Day, I have to express my gratitude to the students. Yeah, come here. I forgot this is the 3rd day. I don't really care what day. Yeah, but it's good to have a little day. Oh, what is all that? Oh, cooking. Hey, you have enough. This Vietnamese stuff, oh, so sweet. And they love it. Some of them. Just because it's fun, yes. You don't have them on the fish plane, do you, huh? You don't eat this junk. You came down just for junk, yeah? Came down here just for junk food? We don't have them on the higher plane, huh? It's rare, huh? It's rare. We don't have coconut junk on any plane. Say the astral plane made it. Good. Enough, huh? Oh, they love this junk. I wonder why. Special habit, you eat too much, you know that? You eat too much. Yeah, big one. Where's Goody? Goody, what's he doing? Okay, chasing shadows. Meditate. He says he's bored. He has to occupy himself like that. Otherwise, time passes slowly on this planet for him. He's not used to it. It's the first time he came down. Any of the dog planets are better than this planet, eh? You'll never know. Never know why we came here, huh? We have to. Oh, happy. I love you. Damn it. Go somewhere else, baby. Okay, I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff, but it's not for you guys. So I think I have read some of this for you already or not? Have you ever seen this book? No? I haven't? Okay. Okay, this is my joke. My own joke, original joke. It says, an employee goes to report to the boss's office. He's a salesman. Boss said, hey, how's it going? How's it going with your selling? He said, oh, good. Almost 50% of people bought our stuff. He said, yeah? How many people were there? He says, 2. Huh? But you say 50%? He said, yeah. I said, almost 50%. How can it be? You know, he said, yeah, one of them almost bought out. How many? 2 of them. Goody, baby. All right, okay. Come on, this is enough for you. Don't get fat, lady. Sugar isn't good for you that much, huh? Don't look at me again. Well, anyway, I just want to make sure. I don't know if I told you many of these jokes already or not. But maybe we start somewhere, huh? Okay. Happy no? The pre-med student was taking the difficult class in physics. One day the professor was going on and on discussing a particular complicated concept. The students were frustrated and didn't understand, and he yelled, "Why do we have to learn all this stuff?" And the professor said, "To save lives." And a few minutes later, the same student, flare again. "How can this stupid stuff possibly save lives?" So, you got a joke already, right? You know the joke? No? How do you learn? Okay, and the professor said, "Yeah, because it keeps those idiots like you out of medical school." So it saved the patient's life. Happy! Here. All right, you guys. Okay, there was an airplane, a jetliner. They were taxiing down the tarmac, ready to take off, but then they abruptly stopped and then returned to the gate. And after about an hour, it took off again. And so a passenger was kind of worried and asked the flight attendant, "What's the matter? What happened?" And the attendant said the pilot was very disturbed by a noise he heard in the engine. So the passenger asked, "And so?" He said, "Yeah, so it took us an hour to find another pilot." It didn't fly, so it took another pilot. And the same problem with you guys. I tell you, fix it, you find something else instead of fixing it. Okay, let's go blind date. An 85-year-old widow went on a blind date with a 90-year-old widower man. So when she returned to the daughter's house late, she seemed not very happy, upset. So the daughter asked, "What happened, Mom?" "Oh, not much. I have to slap him 3 times." "Oh, he was getting fresh with you?" The mother said, No, I thought he was dead." A college student took his new girlfriend to a football game. And they sat in a crowded stadium and were watching the action. And a substitute was called to be put into the game. And he was running out to the field to take his position. And the college boy said to his girlfriend, Look. Hey, take a good look at him. I expect him to be our best man next year." So the girlfriend was all smiling and snuggling and said, "Oh, that's the strangest way I ever heard for a fellow to propose to a girl. No matter, I accept it." You got it? Yeah? Okay. I think I told you this joke. A couple was walking in the park, and they had seen a young man and young woman sitting on the bench and kissing each other. So the wife, kind of shy, but said to her husband, "Honey, why don't you do that?" And the husband said, "Why? I don't know that woman." A grandmother gave a gift, birthday gift, to her grandson, and it's a water pistol. And he was squeezing and squashing everywhere, splashing all over. And the mother was very, very disturbed. So she looked sternly at her own mother, the grandmother. I'm surprised at you, mother. Huh? Why? Don't you remember how we used to drive you crazy with water guns? She said, yes, dear, I remember. You know what it means, right? Sweet revenge is always better than me. I'm always remonstrating you instead, huh? Sweet revenge next time. An elderly man, an elderly woman were dating for about 5 years. The man finally decided to ask her to marry him. She immediately said yes. Then the next morning when he awoke, he couldn't remember what her answer was. Old man. Was he happy? I think so. No, she looked at me so funny. Yeah. And after an hour trying to remember, he got on the telephone and gave her a call. So the man was embarrassed and admitted that he didn't remember her answer to the marriage proposal, whether it was yes or no. She said, oh yes, I'm so glad you called. I remember saying yes to somebody, but I couldn't remember who it was. A couple returned to their old-time romantic honeymoon suite for their 50th anniversary. And that night, when they started to retire for the evening, the woman noticed tears running down her husband's cheeks. And so she came and kissed him and said, oh, honey, I had no idea that you were so sentimental. And he replied, oh, I was just thinking about the night that your father caught us fooling around down at the barn. I remember him saying that if I didn't marry you, he would see that I spent 50 years in jail. And I was just thinking that today I would be a free man. If,